We would ask the court to start that with a step up, supervised. If not supervised, then it's still some form of step up plan for a child younger than 3 years old. We believe would be in the best interest of the child to give him an opportunity to adjust to being outside the care of the mother, and to make sure that everybody's on the same page with the proper feeding and care for the child, as well as there were concerns raised for sleeping arrangements for the child, who would care for the child when Mr. Carranza is not available. I mean, Mr. Carranza has stated he works many jobs, but he's also stating that he's able at will to not work those jobs just because he has his child. So that raises questions and concerns. Ms. Bailey has expressed her concern for a non-disclosure order in the sense of not having Dad know her address. And I believe that will address her concerns with regard to that, but we'll leave it to the court to determine if that's something going to be in the best interest of the child. We would just ask the court, as always, to do what's in the best interest of the child based on the testimony about alcohol, testimony about smoking in the car with the vehicle, testimony with regard to Mr. Carranza living on the second floor, and a concern being with the gate on the back of the apartment. We would ask the court to absolutely take all those things into consideration in reaching a determination. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. And Mr. Carranza, is there anything you'd like to say in summary?
There's also a street outside. There's also a parking lot. I'm not gonna let my kid play in this.
This isn't the time for testimony. This is a time to summarize what you're requesting.
I guess my main concern was that joint conservatory, because I want to go to his school plays. I want to take him to school. I don't need to go all the time. I like to be a part of his life, and that means putting him in a sport, going to his sport games, going to his school activities. I guess about the responsibilities, I'm going to accommodate Noah any way as possible, whether it's sleeping arrangements. I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to be saying right now, Your Honor.
I know that, when people represent themselves, it is hard. So whether or not you give a summary, I've been listening to everybody this whole time, and I do have an idea of what you're all asking. I'm going to take a few minutes to review everything, look at some numbers, consider everything, and then I'll come back with the ruling.